Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Roy.
I'm Shanique, and we're the Guns.
Yeah.
So today's video, we're gonna be doing a Q&A. We both posted on our Instagrams to leave us any questions that you guys wanted us to answer in the video, and you guys sent a good amount of questions.
We went to pick out.
Yeah, so we picked out which ones. You know, they were all good questions, but we just picked. A lot of them was repetitive, so we just picked out the ones that a lot of people sent the most of.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So first question is, can you guys officially introduce yourselves?
Oh,
Okay.
We never introduced ourselves.
Introduce yourself. Okay. My social security. Okay.
Okay, you go first. Okay.
Alright. Okay. So my name is Roy Gunn. 22, but will be 23 March 13. I'm 6'2".
Come on.
Okay, but yeah, I'm 6'2".
They don't need to know that.
Sorry. Okay, and I'm Jamaican. I moved here when I was 15. I started high school. I went to college.
Okay. So, my name is Shanique Reed Gunn. And I'm 23, turning 24 in August 31st, Virgo King.
She's a few months older than me.
I'm a year older than him. I was born in Antigua. I was born in Antigua and Barbuda. I came up here when I was like 2, 3. Yeah.
I don't know. I just say it.
You guys should have more elaborate what you guys wanted to know
exactly
more. But yeah, that's us in a nutshell.
Yeah, basically. What is it like being a first-time parent?
So it definitely is challenging. It has its ups and downs. But I'm not totally oblivious to how it is to take care of a baby.
It is a lot of work,
Yeah.
It takes a lot of
it's a lot of teamwork. It definitely is a lot of teamwork. It's a lot of support.
Yeah. We have to negotiate a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Come to conclusion.
But other than that, what is it like? I mean, it's the same thing. Life goes on. Yeah, it's just an extra person or extra somebody to love and care about. Yeah. So
I love my baby.
What is it like marrying young? I'll let you answer that.
It's not. It's really.
Why? I didn't even pee. I'm fixing myself.
It's fun, In a nutshell, it's fun. I love her. We love each other. We argue. Of course, all couples argue. But in a day,
right? But I feel like
in a day, she's one I go in bed with.
Okay. But not to cut you off, but I feel like marrying young. I feel like we was already giving married couple.
Definitely.
We lived together. Already we've. I feel like the only difference was. I feel like we was already doing married couple things. The only difference is we just made it official in the eyes of the law, and we just took that vow before God. So I feel like that's the only difference that made our relationship versus married young.
I don't think there's such thing as married young, because you're married.
Right, when y'all want to get married.
Exactly, there's no such thing.
When you want to get married. Some of y'all don't want to get married, but
once you find a person, you'll know, and then you figure out what you want to do from there.
Yeah. Do you feel like you settled down early with the right person?
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt on that, for sure. I say I love her. She love me.
Yeah. That's really. Some people say that love isn't enough, but I feel like when you know the right person, when it's the right person, especially when you've been with multiple persons.
Yeah.
Multiple persons.
Multiple people. But to be continue on what she said about being with multiple people. When I first came here back in 2015, she was the first girl I dated. We go stay tell a story time on the whole thing, how we met and how it was. But she was the first girl I dated, and we broke up like a few months after, and then we found our way back to each other. So random too. So the story gonna be.
Yeah, we'll sit up for a story time, but when it's the right person. But no, I don't feel like we settled down early. Settle down too early with the right person.
I heard it. Was saying somebody said something. You met your soulmate before you know that's your soulmate. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, no, I heard the saying. I don't remember exactly what it was a while ago, but it's basically that. Do you miss being a bachelor?
So obviously that question is for him.
No, you know, it's basically the same thing. I don't miss being a bachelor. You know, people say, "Oh, you need to enjoy life, enjoy your 20s."
Right, life is short and all that.
I feel like that wasn't for me personally. You know, I had my fun. You know, in high school, college. It wasn't like I don't see myself like doing that for like till I'm 25, 26. You know, pushing on 30. You know, I want by 30, I want to be retired. You know, that's my goal. I want to be retired by 30. You know, should be sitting down with my kids, you know, running around and having barbecues and whatnot. So yeah, I've always been a family guy. I love family. Do you guys always agree on everything when it comes to your daughter?
No.
No.
So no. Most things we do agree on because most things we do have conversations about before we act on it. But for the most part, we don't agree on everything, but we do know how we want our daughter to be brought up. Obviously we want her to know right from wrong. Yeah, but I would say maybe in the beginning we did not agree on everything. But you know, as we're going along, obviously like, you know, we're first time parents, we're figuring it out together. But did we agree on everything? For the most part, do we agree on everything like now? Yes. In the beginning, did we? No.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I would do that she didn't agree with. A lot of stuff she do I don't agree with. You know, but end of the day, you have to compromise, find common ground.
And as I said,
we did that. You know.
Yeah, and as I said, we know how we want our child brought up. Obviously, we spoke about it right. We spoke about it way before I was even pregnant. You know, so yeah, not to get like too into detail, but we kind of grew up in the same background, like, you know, Caribbean background. So I feel like the same things that his parents didn't agree with and let happen, same thing with my parents. So I feel like, and we've basically been brought up in the same way, just different households. But yeah, for the most part, we know how we want her to be, so we kind of
but
sorry,
to be extra though, I'm gonna be extra. You know, just to be extra. She came up here at very young. You know, I can't say I was still in Jamaica, and my
right. But I came up here very young, but my parents.
You're still carrying your parents, but you know, I feel like the environment.
Yeah, it's definitely different. The environment is definitely different.
Playing your character, you know.
But yeah, it was definitely different. My parents never really got, I want to say, Americanized. My parents were still doing stuff like they would do like back home and stuff like that. Because my mom's Dominican and my dad's Antiguan. So
the only thing I would say was different was like the level of freedom. You know, I didn't gain my freedom till I was like 20. And then I was allowed to like even go over past 10. Like, bro.
So yeah, but for the most part, to answer the question one last time, do we agree on everything now? Yes. Did we before? No. What are you guys' plans for the channel this year or overall? So that's a good question.
Yeah. Plans for this year, you know, I've obviously have a lot of things planned. Yeah. We've been planning, even though we've been planning those stuff from like last year, you know.
Right, before we even got on YouTube, we've been planning what we wanted to do. It's just like, you know, now YouTube is here where we can like showcase or like share with you guys what exactly we're doing.
Exactly. You know, we planned 2 trips, you know, that we want to do. There's this amazing pumpkin patch we want to go. Ronnie turning 1 this year too.
Oh, her first birthday. Yeah.
You know,
her first birthday.
We have a lot more stuff, you know.
But overall, I want to say like plans, you know, probably to be more consistent.
We definitely,
you know, more consistent.
We're going to be.
Yeah, we're going to be more consistent.
You know, we're hoping to hit for 100,000 this year.
Okay, all right.
100,000 subscribers this year.
But yeah. So we just have like a lot of plans. We're not really gonna speak in it. You're not really supposed to speak. You know, he's speaking into existence, but you don't really. Okay, did you guys get the love and support you guys thought you would have gotten after having the baby from family and friends?
Ooh.
Okay, so I'll start. So family, 1,000%. My side, his side, 1,000%. They love Rahani. To death. They love Rahani. And you know, they love us because they loved us so much. You know, us bringing Rahani in. You know, they still supported everything. You know, but I'll say that I want to do like a story time on like our pregnancy journey and everything like that, and I'll explain like, you know, how our family reacted and everything to the pregnancy. But for the most part, the support we thought we would have got, yes, because we've been getting that support from since the beginning, and it hasn't stopped, and I know that it's not going to stop. From friends, I would say a little bit. Some friends definitely have, you know, reached out to me, you know, to just check on me, like me and him. How is she? You know, they may not call and text every single day, which I don't expect anybody to. You know, that's, you know, everybody has lives, everybody has everything, like, you know, they got going on, but they do check on me. Some friends, though.
Like me personally, I don't really. Yeah. I have like I have 3 guys that I consider close with, but I know it'd be like months in between a text and we like catch up. I know, so I wouldn't consider them friends, but like we're close. You know, I knew them from high school. You know. Yeah. So, but they ask me when we do talk. But I feel like it's like a matter of when you do talk, you know. But support, you know. I want to say they got because. Yeah, I wouldn't say they even support or anything, you know, because we don't talk, we're not that close, so, you know, but with her friends and stuff like that, you know, the close ones. Yeah, he considered, like, some of my friends, like, you know, anytime they check on me and stuff like that, they'll check on him, like, you know, they ask how we are as a family, like, you know, as a whole, how am I doing, how he's doing, how she's doing, but, like, I was, like, there's like a lot of different things that go into support. You know, support could be, I'm not going to get into it because I can't even explain like what it means to support. That's a whole different thing. But for the most part, family, yes. Some friends, If you had a boy instead, what would his name be?
If we had a boy, he would have been a junior.
If you had a boy, it would have been a junior. And if next one a boy, it could be a junior.
Right. The next one is gonna be a junior. If it's a boy.
If it's a boy. What was your best pregnancy moment? What's that for you?
As I said, I want to do like a story time on like our pregnancy journey, or just let you guys know like how pregnancy journey went. But what was my best pregnancy moment? I mean, my whole pregnancy was the best, you know, because obviously you're carrying, you know, the love of your life. But
I also probably going for Chipotle every day.
The craving. I could probably say the craving because he really got me like everything I wanted when I wanted it. But
I was that they know me. They probably know me at Chipotle.
Best pregnancy moment. I don't really have one. No. Okay. I have so many. My best pregnancy moment was probably hearing her heartbeat for the first time.
Oh, yeah. That was mine too.
No. It was feeling her. Remember, I cried. Remember, I ran out the room when I cried. My best pregnancy moment was when I felt her for the first time.
She came running to the room. Back at her old apartment. She came running to the living room. I think I felt her good. Put 2 months, put in her belly for me to feel her. Yeah, that was how I see. That was how my best. But like when I finally felt her, I love her so much.
This was for you. How was the first few days being a new? Oh, for us. How was the first few days being a new mom and dad? So the first few days, I would say it was, first of all, and we gonna say this for story time too, but in the hospital, bro, we was on our own. Like they literally probably checked on me to like change my bandages and stuff like that because, you know, I had a C-section. Like to check on me, check my blood pressure, you know, give me my meds and everything. But other than that, we were by ourselves. So I feel like we was, you know, friends had parents from the moment she came out. But
the first few days was like really fun.
It was a little rocky.
Was trying to get her feet. You know, after the whole C-section stuff, you know, seeing her, you know, broke my heart. See being born, emotions.
I feel like for me it was kind of hard because, you know, I had a C-section, so it was kind of not challenge, but it was kind of a challenge for me to move around. I couldn't really do much, pick up much. You know, like I couldn't hold her for like. Right, I couldn't hold her like when I was sitting down, but like when I was standing up, I couldn't really hold her. But I couldn't really do much for myself. You know, he was more so doing a lot, you know, in the beginning but as you said, like, you know, my mom came, his mom was here, so, you know, we had a lot of, we had a lot of support and a lot of help. But first day being new parents, it was like different, like, you know, going to sleep knowing that there's a baby literally right here.
Can't wake up anytime.
Right. But first, it was hard. but it wasn't impossible. Yeah. You know, so.
Yeah, once you get your feet on the ground and have a routine, it's a lot easier.
Next question. Are you a housewife? Okay. No, I'm not a housewife. I just had a baby, so I'm home taking care of her, just being here. There's nothing wrong with being a housewife. But I do plan on going back to work, but I just had a baby. I'm not rushing to go back to work, and I still want to enjoy these moments, enjoy her. But if I'm giving housewife, then okay. I don't mind being a house. I don't mind him going to work and me being home all day, just chilling, raising my baby, raising our baby, cooking, cleaning. I don't mind, but I wouldn't say I'm a housewife.
I feel like also like traditional family, right? Yeah. You know, traditional thing is to the guy work. Yeah, you know, and that was my intention, you know, to work. That is my intention, to work and provide for her and my kids.
Being a housewife, if that's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I feel like she's a housewife. You know, she's a really good.
Am I a good housewife?
I'm a very good housewife. Why do you think I'm married?
That's what you say, married? I'm a good housewife.
How has life changed as a newly wife and mom?
Okay, so newly wife and mom. Okay, so I'm gonna speak on the wife part. So as I said, you know, we've always already gave married couple. He put a ring on it, and we took vows before God, and I can definitely see like what my mom and my dad have said all these years, like, you know, wait till your mom you see, wait until you have your own child and you'll see, because now I see, but I don't really see. She's still a baby, but you always have to be on your P's and Q's, you know, like you always have to be watching. You always gonna want the best for them. You're always gonna want the best. Yeah, you're always gonna want the best, you know, for yourself, because if you're not good, your kid can't be good, you know. So I feel like, but life hasn't really changed, you know. It's just I definitely I would say matured more. You know, now I have the mindset of a mother, you know, as a mother and as a wife. But yeah, life hasn't really changed for me. It's just now I have my mini me, you know, I have my girl.
Why do you always look bushy?
Yeah, that's for you.
I guess that's me, right? I live in Canada cut. You know, CT is like hard to find barbers.
Right. I would say like when you're when you're used to living somewhere, you have a specific barber, you have a specific hairdresser, specific nail tech. So it's like when you move, it's like who am I gonna find to do the same thing that you know that Kelly was doing? So
you know, I had an haircut New Year's.
No, you got Christmas Eve. You got on Christmas Eve.
Oh, I'll do Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. I had a haircut. Yeah, my hair grew really fast, but it's not that crazy like I used to. Yeah. Like you look in the pocket, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to find a barber here, you know, so I could go to regularly. And I'm gonna be clean from my figure. So
so yeah. Did you guys marry just for the baby or because of
the baby? Did you guys marry because of the
baby? No.
No.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I got that question more than once. If somebody asked if you got married just for the baby. And people have asked me that too. If you got pregnant just because, if you got married just because baby. No.
The baby definitely pushed it.
Sped up the process. But little do you know, he proposed to me before he even knew I was pregnant. So.
It wasn't an official proposal, but it was like making it like, plan to marry you, will you marry me?
Yeah, so we got pregnant. He proposed to me and got me a ring and everything before I even knew I was pregnant. So no, we didn't get married just because of the baby. Yeah, the baby definitely sped up the process. So so we was gonna get pregnant. Oh my god. So we was gonna be engaged for like, you know, I don't want to say a while, but just be engaged and then plan our big wedding. But we wanted to be married, you know, welcome our baby, you know, in a married home, you know, with the same last name and everything like that. So it definitely sped up the process. We still gonna have a big wedding, don't worry. Yeah. But that just sped up. It just sped up the process. Yeah. Okay, guys. So last question: do you guys plan on having more kids? And if so, how many?
So when we first started dating, you know, obviously I feel everybody should have that conversation about, do you plan on having kids or maybe, you know. So when we first started dating, she wanted 7. I always wanted like 4. Talk, you know, after years of talking and whatnot, you know, we came to a conclusion that we want
like 4 or 5.
4 or 5, right. You know. Like I said, you know, want a big family. That was all.
But yeah, guys, so that concludes today.
You all.
So yeah, guys, stop.
Right.
So yeah, guys, so okay, this concludes today's video. We hope you enjoyed. If you want, we can always do a part 2. We're extra. Some of the questions could have just been a yes or no, but we're gonna explain.
Yeah, I want to like make sure you're satisfied with your question.
So
your answer. We'll see y'all. We have a lot, as you guys heard in the video, we have a lot of story time. Yeah. So we're gonna work on that.
Okay, guys. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And
let's get to 100.
Bye.